Welcome to Mindvale YouTube channel.
Pig is the first door. The call had ended. Arav was still standing in front of the mirror. Three words were written across the clear glass. We are not alone. We slowly looked around. The house was completely silent. Then his phone vibrated. One new message, unknown number. Arav opened it. There was only an address, and below it, one sentence. Go where it all began. Arav reorganized the address. It was his old childhood home, the same place where he had disappeared for 3 hours years ago. He didn't know why the other Arav wanted him there, but now he needed answer. That night, Arav reached the old house. The front door was already opened. He spent inside, dust covered the floor. Old photograph hung on the wall. He walked toward the hallway. Then he saw it, a small wooden door. At the end of the corridor, Arav stopped. His heartbeat became faster. He remembered that door not clearly, but enough to know he had seen it before as a child. He slowly walked toward it. On the door was the same symbol, three circles inside each other. Arav touched the handle. It was cold. He pulled. The door opened. Inside was a tiny room. There was almost nothing. One chair, one mirror, and an old broken camera. Arav walked inside. Then the door closed behind him. He turned quickly. The handle was gone. No way out. Suddenly, the old camera turned on. Its screen started playing a recording from years ago. A little boy was sitting on the chair. It was Arav. He looked confused, scared. Then someone entered the room. Arav couldn't see their face. The person placed a mirror in front of him and said, "Look carefully." Young Arav looked into it. His reflection wasn't moving. Arav started at the screen. He finally remembered. That was the moment everything changed. The reflection slowly smiled. Then it disappeared. "I can be you." The recording suddenly supported. Arav separated back. His breathing became heavier. Then a voice came from behind him. "You finally remembered." Arav turned around. The other Arav was standing in the corner. But this time he looked different. No smile, no anger, just tired. Arav asked, "Why me?" The other Arav looked at the mirror. "Because you were the first." The first word, he answered. The first person who opened the door. Arav didn't understand. What is behind it? The other Arav looked directly into his eyes. Something that learned how to become us. Suddenly, the mirror behind them started cracking. The other Arav stepped back. His face changed for the first time. He looked genuinely afraid. "He's awake." Arav disappeared. Whispered, "Who?" The other Arav didn't answer. The lights went out. In the dark, a third voice whispered. Not Arav's voice. Not the other Arav voice. Something else. "Finally, I found you." The light came back. The other Arav was gone. The mirror was completely black, and in reflection, Arav saw someone standing behind him. Not one person, not two, three. Arav only turned around. Nothing. He looked back at the mirror. The three figures were still there. Then, on of room, rested its head and wrote something on the glass. He opened the first door. Arav started a message, and suddenly the door behind him opened by itself. Beyond it wasn't a hallway. It was the same possible corridor. From the endowment building, Arav realized something terrifying. The two places were connected, and somewhere inside that corridor, something was waiting for him.
Thanks for watching this video. Like and subscribe to my channel.